Nobody can confirm you for you. People can see you. People can bring forth what is inside you by seeing you. People can champion you. People can speak positive words. People can affirm you. But nobody can confirm you but you. When you're stepping into new terrain and you're growing and you're expanding, you're bringing online an inner faculty, an inner sense of knowing, but also a new voice, a new perspective. And you're allowing that perspective to surface, to shine, to radiate. Now, when you do that, the world that confirmed you as you were before begins to shift. And people that saw you in a particular light or particular way may not be able to recognize you in the new form you're taking. People do come online who can see the form that you are becoming, what you're stepping into. And these people who are coming online and seeing you are helping you to usher forth what you're confirming inside of yourself. And this leads to a very interesting proposition within oneself. And that proposition is, do I share my interiority, my inner world, with everyone equally? Or do I share that part of myself with the world that is confirming me, that is bringing me forward, that is able to see me in this light? Now, when we're making this shift, and we're growing and we're expanding and we're bringing ourselves online and we're stepping into our full expression, the world that we occupied before oftentimes pushes back. And that pushing back is very important because it's testing. It's testing our mettle, it's testing our strength, our capacity to hold this new signature or this new signal. And the world that's forming around us that can see us, that is excited about what's coming forth inside of us, they're helping on the other end to bring that forward, to say, I really like what you're doing. Do more of that. So years ago, I saw this as two motifs. One is the guardian, and the other is the gatekeeper. And the guardian is like the guardian angel, the guardian spirit. And the guardian angel, the guardian spirit, sees you in your light, sees you in what you're doing, and brings more of that forward as you're ready, right? Brings people who can come to you, brings patrons, brings people that are interested in what you have to offer, and sees you and says, more, please, more. Provide more. I want to hear more. I want you to expand more. And the gatekeepers, they're what stands at the door, right? They're at a point of liminality. The people that were with you before, who may not be going to the next iteration or the next step with you, are the gatekeepers. And they challenge you. And they say, who do you think you are? Or, hey man, you've changed. What's going on? Or, I don't like this new you. They feel threatened by that. And why they feel threatened is because you have created a cosmology, you've created a universe with all of these people in your life. And as soon as one piece is removed, the continuity, the gravity of that setting begins to shift. So people oftentimes feel threatened when one person steps forward or when one person moves out of their cosmology, out of their story, out of their universe, because the gravitational pull is shifted. And now they have to inwardly reflect. They have to look at their own life. They have to determine who they are. And also, if you leave, they have to put someone else in that place to maintain the order, to maintain things as it was. But the guardian is meeting you on the other side and saying, please provide more. I'm interested in your poetry. I'm interested in your art. I'm interested in your words, your ideas, your thoughts. I'm interested in you. I want to see more of you. I want to see you expand. So this led me to an interesting idea based upon those features. And the idea is, when you're building something, when you're creating something, when you're starting something anew, right? Do you share it with everyone? Or do you share it with the people that can see you? Now, one of my teachers years ago He was of Philippine or Filipino extract. He was born in the Philippines. English was not his first language. And he came to the States, to the United States, to teach a form of spirituality and spiritual teaching. And his background was engineering. So his family wanted him to be an engineer. He went to school for that. He was not prominent, but he was successful. He'd made money. He had a career. And the first seminar or the first class that he offered in the States, no one attended. And what he was sharing already had a following. His teacher promoted him to teach this discipline. There was already a backing. There was already a movement that was happening. No one showed up to his class. Now, he had the intention for people to show up. He had the intention to teach what he had to teach. And when he left, after no one showing up, he went back home and he told his father. Now, his father represents the gatekeeper. He wants to keep him in the world that he occupied before. Be an engineer, be successful. This is how you're going to make it in this world. And he told his father that no one showed up to this class. And what his father said to him was, "Good. I prayed that no one would show up. I prayed that no one would show up." And he was surprised by this. I mean, someone who had supported him for much of his life now not supporting him in this venture. And he realized that when you're creating something, it is crucial. It is crucial to share these new ideas and these new concepts with people that can see it and build it and hold it. The same way that a body holds the seed of life. When a newborn comes into this world, when a body is forming inside of a womb, it is crucial that the mother is attended to, that she is not overly stressed, that she is fed well, that she is supported. And it is known clinically that when a woman is not supported, pregnancies can and oftentimes do lead to a premature ending, spontaneous abortion, a cessation of the pregnancy. Ideas are like this too. What we're creating within the world is like this. It is this nascent seed inside of us we must attend to lovingly. We must feed and nourish and water. We must not allow outside criticism and diminishment and harsh words to crush the seed of this inside of us, lest it crushes our spirits and prevents us from being the summation of what we are. And so with my teacher, what he realized was he wanted to pursue this, and he has become very successful. He actually has a name within the world. I'm not going to name him right now, but he has a name within the world. And he continued doggedly to pursue his interests. But what he didn't do was he didn't share with people that were crushing his idea or couldn't see the vision. Now, in my own life, I would do this. I would have all this fervor, all this excitement, and I would want to share it with somebody. And you can relate to this, I'm sure, but it can be deflating. It can be diminishing. It can feel as though the wind has been taken from your sail. When you share something with somebody and they respond in a very flat or negative way, it's like all the energy has been consumed and the balloon has been deflated. What my wife and I are doing right now is we're burning with a fire inside of ourselves, and we do share with each other, but I do not need her to confirm me, and she does not need me to confirm her. I see her, and she sees me, and we build each other up. We don't lie to each other. If there is constructive criticism or something that can be built, I want to know it. I always want to know it. I want to better myself, not by hiding from the truth. The truth will always come to you, but by being honest with myself and allowing myself to expand, to make mistakes, to iterate, to be imperfect. You cannot be perfect, or this vision or this idea of perfection, you cannot be perfect until you've given yourself the ability to be imperfect. So that's what she and I are doing right now. we're allowing ourselves to be imperfect. And we're not sharing in places where we know the person that we're speaking to cannot see it, cannot understand it, doesn't see the vision. They don't have to. They may have a vision inside of themselves that I don't see, right? And I'll be honest, if I don't see that, but the person does, I'm not going to diminish. I'm going to encourage them, give them feedback if they're open to it. But the guardian builds you up, sees you, welcomes you forward, says, hey, I've been waiting for you. Big, beautiful, bright soul, come forward. I want to see your light. I want to see you, your magnetic, beautiful self in the world. I want to see you. And the gatekeeper says, not until you pass. I'm standing at the doorway. You have to face yourself. You have to confirm yourself. You have to claim yourself. Only you can do it. No one else can do that for you. You must claim yourself. To the guardian, to the gatekeeper. And when the gatekeeper does not see you, you got to walk through the door anyway. So I want to thank you for walking through the doorway with me and taking this time and space to be together. I consider it a great and immense honor to share these ideas with you and to hopefully be bringing forth the big, bright, beautiful light inside of you. I believe inside of everyone is a story, is a vision, is a genius, Not in the way that we think of in society. You don't have to know math and science. You don't have to be a captain of industry to have a genius inside of you. It could just be simply your capacity to care and love, your capacity to care for spaces, your capacity to see others. It does not have to be what we conceive it of, but it is a genius all the same. And if you allow that to come forward within you, then the world you occupy becomes big, bright, beautiful, and luminous. So I want to thank you for connecting in with me. Thank you.